Alright, hey guys, and welcome back. I'm gonna do a review of my Evo 3 Fire Wildfang, just to show you guys what she's capable of. Originally I was gonna do kind of a review of all the Wildfangs, but I think it's pretty. It's been done. It's been done before. So I'm not really trying to focus too much on that, you know. The water one, she's nothing special. The grass one, I really wouldn't bother building her unless it's just for fun. Or maybe even, you know, just to screw somebody up in clan versus clan. The light one, yeah, I'd build her if I could, and I would most definitely build the dark one. But if you didn't have either the light or dark, I would definitely go with the fire. And this is my fire Wildfang right here. She's Evo 3, she's 60. She's on a triple attack broken set. And I'll just show you her gems real quick. So she basically has a little bit of everything and a decent chunk of defense just from the subs alone. And then we'll go ahead and show her off for you. In terms of PvE content, that's pretty much just where she excels at. PvP, not so much. I mean, let me show you real quick. I don't know if I can beat that. We'll give it a shot. This is my lazy PvP team, but we'll show her off in PvP real quick just to give you an idea of her damage. Though I really wouldn't use her in PvP because while she self-sustains, if she gets stunned, then it's rest in peace. You're going down in flames because she can't heal herself. And other than that, she doesn't really bring anything to your PvP team. So we'll go ahead and do Odin. So she hits pretty decently, I'll say that. But it's probably the triple attack gems which makes her really just glassy. Yeah, see? It's not bad at all. I mean, but take in mind she has not gotten attacked yet. And I mean, the person I'm fighting, they're not, you know, they're not super high up on the list anyway, since I'm just farming for medals for gleams the next week. So I mean, her damage against at least grass mons isn't bad at all. This one might be kind of rough, but it might be a good showcase. We'll give this one a shot too. And I mean, I had an Evo 2 Wildfang for the longest, but to be honest, I think her Evo 3 form looks pretty tight. So I just went ahead and I did gleam a few, but it's only because I like her. And I definitely don't regret it. So we're going to try the Eileo. So about half HP. I mean, still not too bad. Oh, that was one hit. See if we can do something about that succubus. We'll have her. So yeah, of course, the more tankier the monster, the more difficult it's going to be for her to really take him out without somebody with defense down. Almost. Oh, she got him. Let's see. Not really worried about Persephone because she's just there for, you know, the OP passive heals. Oh, and there goes my Rasmiho. So yeah, is she usable in PvP? In the lower ranks, I mean, anything's pretty much usable, but the higher ranks, I'm sure she would get snuffed out quite quickly. And I don't know if you noticed yet, but it's very, very difficult for her to even get her special off, so she's pretty much just her first skill. Alright, let's get out of here, and what we got up here? She's definitely usable in the wood dungeon. As you can see, I have her right here. She does just fine for farming B10, but B10 is not really hard with the wood dungeon anyways. Let's go over here to golems. She's definitely usable in B9 as well. I'll give you guys a little, I guess, look. As my team before, I'd gotten her to Evo 3. It was Candling, Arthur, her, and Fire Katine. But since I got Arthur to 60, he's Evo 2. I got her to 60. She's now Evo 3. You know, our DPS is a lot higher than what it used to be. And I even built my Fire Succubus, who I use in B10. So let's see if we can defense down this Moonflower. See what she does. So yeah, 20k crit, about 20k crit and 4 hits. Not bad at all. And this is on a broken set, so it's definitely usable. She's just not optimal. We'll try without defense down. So 12k crit, still little weak for Evo 3, but still definitely usable. See if we can do the same for the mono. Ah, it didn't proc. Oh well, we'll do it without it. So roughly 10k a hit, 40k. Still not bad, because that's pretty much what my Succubus does at the moment. As her gems aren't the best, I just mainly have her up there for the crit rate so she can self-sustain in B10, since she's my, you know, she's part of my B10 team at the moment until I get some more light ones up. Oh. So roughly about a 5k increase depending on whatever you're fighting when you have defense down applied. We'll go ahead and let him do a special. So yeah, Evo 3, I would say, especially at 60, her attack goes way up from before, and I feel like she actually does damage compared to the Evo 2. Even though Evo 2 is recommended, since, you know, all you need is 4 Wildfangs to get her to Evo 2. And she can self-sustain pretty well with, I think, maybe a HP and a double attack set. Or not even a set, but HP and double attack. And once you get her to Evo 3, depending on whatever you're fighting, you can give her maybe triple attack Valor. You could put her on Intuition, get her crit rate up, and build her like that. I mean, she's really versatile. Her biggest weakness though is that since she self-sustains for both of her moves, she doesn't bring much to the table. Where like someone like Succubus, which if I had a choice of building one to Evo 3, would definitely be Succubus, because she has her self-sustain on her first skill, even though she's crit reliant. But her second skill, which is her special, she has a chance to defense down, you know, the mons that you're fighting. And because she hits so much, I think it's 5 hits, she really gets a lot of blue orbs when you're doing runs. So it really helps speed everything up when you can defense down the entire mob or the boss. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's not, of course, it's not the fastest run. My mons aren't optimal, but it's definitely doable. And if you set it on auto for farming B9, then, I mean, you're pretty much good to go. So, in my opinion, would I recommend evo-3ing Wildfang? If you have a bunch laying around, or if she's just your favorite mon in general, I would definitely say so. I wouldn't really give her priority as a Nat 4, but, you know, I'm not opposed to gleaming a Nat 4 that I like. Because chances are, you know, you might have a lot of Nat 5s you need to gleam, but if I can't get at least 4 of them, then I'm not going to bother gleaming them unless they're actually useful. For the simple fact that I feel like I'm wasting gleams on something I may never get, you know. So, I mean, I would definitely recommend her if you don't have a good self-sustainer. But would I recommend her over Succubus, especially for you know, B9 and B10? No, I would definitely give it to Succubus, because even though she's reliant on her crits to do her moves, she brings a lot more to the team in general, more than Wildfang does. But Wildfang does a lot better, especially with Titans. So yeah, I would definitely give Wildfang a thumbs up in terms of overall utility and overall use. Like I said, her downside is the PvP aspect and some PvE content. Not all, but some, like B10. I wouldn't use her unless you had a dark or light one. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time.